Oliver's determination. Fall was coming to an end on the island of Sodor, and the engines were preparing for winter and the holiday season rush. Oliver's repairs had been completed just in time, and he quickly found himself put to work alongside Duck, taking goods along the branch line on the coast. One evening, Duck and Oliver were staying with the big engines at Titmuth's sheds, when the Fat Controller arrived.
Ah, Oliver, I'm pleased with your work so far.
Well, thank you, sir.
Now, we're expecting an increase in passengers along the main line this week. However, Bear is taking a goods train tomorrow, so I would like you to help Gordon and Henry with their runs.
Oh, yes, sir. But I'm not sure Isabel will be able to hold that many passengers.
And I don't expect her to. You'll be pulling the express coaches. Much more room for passengers in there.
If you say so, sir.
That's a good engine. Not to worry. It'll only be for tomorrow, and then Bear will take over for the rest of the week. Now, the rest of you know your jobs, and I expect you to complete them. James?
Oh. Yes, sir.
Very well. Have a good night, everyone.
Everything all right, Oliver?
Oh, yes, Edward. I'm just a little nervous. I'm really only used to pulling Isabel, if I'm honest.
Doesn't surprise me. You're much too small to pull the express coaches.
Stuff and nonsense, Gordon. I've pulled the express coaches in the past, and Oliver isn't that much smaller than me.
Shunting coaches isn't the same as pulling a full train, Duck. I don't know what the Fat Controller is thinking. I can handle a few extra coaches. I don't need any help. Not even from Henry.
I wouldn't say that, Gordon. There were almost twice the amount of normal passengers today. Everyone on the island heard about my grand super rescue, and they've probably come to see me especially.
Ha! Says you! It should be me. An engine as splendid as me shouldn't be put on something as dirty as coal trains. If it were up to me, I'd give that job to Henry. I seem to remember he likes dirty trains.
Oh, don't remind me. It took 2 days to get the smell of boiler sludge off my paint from those tenders. 2 days! You small engines should show us bigger engines more respect.
Finally, something I can agree with. Well said, Henry.
I was talking to you too, James.
What?
That will do, you three. I'm sure the Fat Controller has his reasons for what jobs he gives us.
But a tank engine on the express? He'll probably do nothing but slow us down.
Don't listen to him, Oliver. They used to tease me when I first arrived, but Percy and I soon put a stop to that nonsense. You're Great Western. I'm sure you'll do the same.
Thank you, Duck.
You're welcome, Oliver. Now let's get some sleep. You've got a big day tomorrow.
I suppose you're right. Oh, good night, everyone. Oh, made it at last.
Oliver, what happened? You were supposed to be here 8 hours ago.
I'm sorry, sir. The train was just so heavy.
I told you he was too small for the job.
I'm afraid you're right, Gordon. Perhaps it wasn't the best idea to have kept you. I thought you were really useful. Take him away.
Sir, please, I can still be useful.
Back to the scrapyard for you, little Oliver. And this time...
No, I can be useful. Please, no. What's going on?
Wake up, Oliver! You're going to be late!
Huh? Oh dear. Thank you, Duck.
Good luck! You got this!
Do your best.
Oh, I hope I can do this.
By the time Oliver arrived at Knapford Station, Henry was already there. James was also there, dropping off his coal.
Late already? That's sure a great start. I would have been on time.
At this rate, I bet Gordon and I will be on our second run before small Ollie even gets to Wellsworth.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, or your third.
Whoa.
Ooh, nice going, Smally Ollie.
Oh dear. What if they're right? What if I can't pull this train? I don't want to let the Fat Controller down.
Hey, come here. They got a new engine on the Express.
He doesn't look very big. I wonder if he'll get us out of the station.
Hey, that's not very nice. You'll be surprised in life how many big things come in small packages. Now, let's get on board. Your mother is waiting.
Oh, here it goes.
Should have been me.
I did it. I actually got it moving.
Well, would you look at that?
Well, he may have gotten the train out of the station, but he'll never make it up Gordon's Hill. And you're not there to help.
Oliver made his way across the island. He wasn't as fast as Gordon or Henry, but he still made good time. As he passed through the stations, passengers and engines would cheer him on.
Keep going, Oliver! Show those big engines what us tank engines can really do!
You're doing well, Oliver. We're nearly at the first stop.
But when Oliver reached Wellsworth, Gordon was already there waiting for him.
Well, you finally made it. You're 5 minutes late. I don't know how things work on your little branch line, but these are mainline passengers you're pulling, little Oliver. They must keep to time.
Oh, I have pulled passengers before, Gordon. Just not this many. I'm only a tank engine. I'm not as big or strong as you.
No, you're not, which is why you're not suited for this job. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to keep to my timetable. Have fun on the hill, little Oliver.
The hill. I forgot about the hill.
Oliver continued on his way, trying to make up time, but he couldn't stop worrying about Gordon's Hill.
Right, Oliver. We're nearing the hill. Better speed up a bit.
Oh, what's the point? I'll never make it up that hill on my own.
Hey now, that's no way to talk. I haven't been working with you for very long, but I've heard the stories about you. The engine determined to make it to freedom. You didn't give up when you were facing scrap, so why should you give up now?
But what about what the big engine said?
Don't let them get you down. You have plenty of others supporting you.
Look, you got this. Do your best. Show those big engines what us tank engines can really do. You'd be surprised at how many big things come in small packages.
They're right. I don't care what Gordon, Henry, and James think. I didn't give up in the past, and I won't give up now.
Go at it, Oliver. You've got this.
I don't know if I can.
Go on, tank engine.
We believe in you.
Losh sakes, Dougie! Look at this! Go on, Oliver! You can do it! Make us proud!
Go, Oliver, go!
Go, Oliver, go! Go, Oliver, go!
Go it, Mr. Oliver. You're nearly there.
Mustn't give up. Mustn't give up. I did it. I did it. I made it.
Well done, Oliver. It's all downhill from here to Marin. Let's make that time up.
Another minute, and he's going to be late.
Oh, we made it.
And right on time, too.
The passengers streamed out of the coaches and rushed up to the station master.
That's a wonderful little engine you have there.
He pulled the whole train over the hill on his own.
Well, I'll be. Well done, Oliver.
What?
Almost all of us big engines end up needing help from Edward on Gordon's Hill. And you managed to do it all on your own. And made it here on time. It takes real determination to do that.
Thank you, Henry.
I'm sorry for being so rude to you. You certainly have impressed me. Maybe the Fat Controller should put you on the Express every day.
We appreciate that, Henry. But I think after today I'm fine with my smaller branch line trains. Although you might want to leave, or else you're going to be the one that's late.
Oh dear. You're right. See you later, Oliver.
The rest of Oliver's journey was uneventful. He still ended up being behind schedule. But the passengers didn't mind. They knew he was doing his best. That night, Oliver returned to the sheds to cheers and whistles. The Fat Controller was also waiting for him.
Well, Oliver, I'll be honest, I wasn't sure that I made the right decision putting you through your paces so soon after your repairs, but I'm certainly proud of what I saw. You did a great job today.
So, sir, does that mean...
Yes, Oliver, I was on board your train and I saw everything. You're not only a really useful engine, but you're a credit to the railway.
I don't know what to say, sir. Thank you.
I would like to let you know I have rescued another auto coach from a scrapyard on the mainland. As a reward for your hard work today, I'd like her to join you and Isabel. You have proved today that you can handle passengers well, and I'm sure you're about to see more on the branch line soon.
Oh, sir, that will be lovely. Thank you.
See, Oliver, I knew you could do it. It's the Great Western way, after all.
What I'm not impressed by, however, is the behaviour of you three. Being on Oliver's train means I also heard everything you said to him today, and Edward filled me in on what was said last night. Needless to say, I am very disappointed in you. Especially you, Gordon. I would think you of all engines would know now that not all engines get a second chance to be useful. Oliver may be smaller than you all, but that doesn't mean he deserves any less respect than other engines.
Yes, sir. And I am sorry, Oliver. You certainly proved us wrong. You have my respect for sure.
Oh, yes, indeed. I second that.
Indeed.
Oliver is a Great Western tank engine. The other railway wanted to scrap him, so he ran away. Now, he lives as happily as can be on the safety of the island of Sodor. He has 2 coaches, Isabel and Dulcie, and a brake van called Toad, who he loves very much. Oliver works hard and keeps the time so well that even the big engines are impressed.
Here he comes, right on time again. Amazing.
I agree, Henry. Oliver has resource.
And sagacity. He's a true example to us all.
Whatever.
Oh, you're too kind.
But we know how that story turned out, don't we?
What a lovely turntable. It would be a pity if I was dead.
Oh dear.